What's going on, my friends? Welcome back to the lounge. Glad to be here. And man, oh man, I tell you, there we go. Last night was crazy, guys. And what can I say? Some might say, some might say it's me. Some might say it's her, some might say it's him. But let's go back to the main point here. What went down, that's not me. That's not how I do things. I get, people talk to me, and I talk to people, and they tell me their opinions, and you guys know me, I listen to everybody. And right now is, it's a very serious thing going on here, because we've got people claiming this on this group on that group on those groups. So, and I'm not speaking directly to anyone here, okay? So, I did get some sleep. Not as much as I should have. And honestly, I don't like the fact that I, didn't rest as good as I should have. And I don't blame nobody for that, but the point is, it just shows how much I care about the lounge. I care about the lounge as much as I care about everybody's opinions and your feelings about how things are done and how are things going to be handled. So, I've got to come to a decision and figure out the alternative to make this work for everybody. Because, let's face it, we're not coming in the lounge to argue with other people. I didn't title it the Brawl Hall. But Brawl Hall is about to come up, because I'm going to give the option. Now, this is not going to be for everybody. And I'm going to talk about it tonight. It's not bad, but it's actually just a point I'm going to make. But anyways, I'm just kind of being sarcastic on top of it. But anyway, come tonight at the lounge. Damn it. Yeah, be there tonight, because I'm going to talk about some stuff like I always do. And we're going to have fun. We are going to have fun in the lounge tonight. Sometimes when you have problems, it's just not so easy to just fix it. Because no matter what way you go with this situation, every way that I'm looking, I'm seeing, I'm seeing it being, well, if I do it this way, that's going to be a problem. If I do it that way, that's going to be a problem. If I do it this other way, that's going to be a problem. So, tonight, I think and I hope that maybe the solution that I have, I think that will fix a big portion of it. I hope. Because I feel like this, if whoever came last night, whoever was there, I feel like if you was there to show me support. And I know a lot of you was. I know that. I know that. But I do know that, you know, some of it was just unnecessary. You know, it wasn't necessary at all. It was, you know, because that last night wasn't supposed to be about any of that. It was supposed to be about the lounge and giving support. You know, I'm not a perfect YouTuber. I do a lot of, you know, videos, and a lot of them probably suck, but I do my best, and I get people that come in and support me, and people that watch the videos to support me. And I really think that goes, you know, either way. It, you know, takes care of, you know, showing that people, hey, we're here to support you no matter what. Whether it's your videos or it's the lounge or whatever it is. That's, you know, yeah. So, tonight's going to be a little different. This isn't going to be the way I do it every night. But I got to do it this way tonight because I've got to, you know, start. I got to do something about this. And, you know, I've been talking to people. I've got, you know, there's options being floated around. You know, I've been doing some talking. When I picked out my mods, I picked you out because you done a good job. And I do realize, and I went through and was looking at, you know, a lot of stuff that went on. And I'm like, why is this even... There was a lot of the conversations being started and all that for no reason at all. Like, you know, a lot of you were saying in there, look, we are supporting, we're supporting you, we're here, and that's what you were doing. And then some didn't want to stop talking, like talking to, you know, do whatever. I don't know, guys. I'm only one person, and I can only try to handle this the best way that I know how, and I don't have that complete answer yet. When I was at work today, I was thinking about it. You know, I even spoke with some of my officials at work, you know, just grasping their opinion, you know, on what do I do on this? What do I do? Because the one thing that I don't want to do ever is do anything to make anybody mad or anybody upset the way you guys was last night. And even though, you know, I know it wasn't directly upset at me, but it falls back on me because I am the, you know, I'm the owner of the lounge, and it's my responsibility to make sure that I do what I can to keep it intact, to keep things nice, to keep things good. And, you know, there have been people in the past that would come in. I'm not talking about last night, but just in general, they'd come in. And I'd be, you know, I'm serious about what I do. And they'd come in, they'd say, you know, hey, John, I'm such and such. I've been blind since this. And then, when I think they're being serious, they come off with a stupid joke. A joke. So, that stuff I don't like. I don't. Because it's just nothing, it's something you just don't joke about. You know, it's like when the problem went down with, and it's been resolved, so don't let that, you know, nobody's cookies get soft on that because it's been resolved. BBY apologized, and I gave my message to him, and you know, Isaac helped with that and took care of it because it wasn't right.
What are you doing?
Nobody, guys, we are never, ever, 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 ever going to agree on everything. And we're never going to like all the same people. There's no way around that, guys. But this is all I ask. Is this. If I talk to someone or whatever, and you don't like that person, don't let that ruin a friendship, a relationship, because it's just not the way to do things. I can guarantee you some of you talk to people that I don't like. I can guarantee it. But I'll never judge you on it. And I'm not saying no one specifically, so I don't want no one thinking, oh God, I'm part of the lounge, he don't like me. No, that's not what I mean. I'm just talking in general, as in just life in general. Like, you know, I've got a friend that, you know, is up by my work. He talks to a lady that I can't stand. Can't stand her. I don't like her one bit. I don't like her mouth. I don't like her attitude. I don't like anything about her. But I keep that to myself. And I don't, I'm not mad at him for him talking to her and being friends with her, because that's his friend, not mine. That's his life, not mine. Right? So isn't it really, to me, I guess what I'm saying, wouldn't it be fair that we try to look at this in a better way? That way, when everybody does come in the lounge, can we do one night? Can we do one night? And I guess I'll find out tonight how this is going to work out. Can we do one night where if you see someone you don't like, just don't say nothing to them and don't be rude? I don't want people kicked out. I don't want that. But if I don't do that, we tried the 13, whatever the timeout for them. That don't work. That's like sending a 4-year-old to the corner for 2 minutes and then thinking when he gets out of the corner he's going to be back to being a good little boy. Probably not. Probably not. That's the way that's been working out. I mean, last night, I seen some mods that would time out. Some people that was, going on and on and on. And then time it out. When they come back, bam, right back to it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we're gonna have a good time tonight, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff, and I'm gonna try to make this good for everybody. I'm gonna try to make it to where everybody can enjoy it. Now I'm gonna try something a little bit different. If it works, fantastic. And if it doesn't, well, we'll move to plan B. And I don't want to move to plan B. I really don't. It's someone said, well, it's in your hands. It's all on you. You're the one that can change all of it. Listen, you guys know I don't do good at hating on people I don't do good at judging people. I don't do good at confrontations. I just don't do good at it. It doesn't mean I can't speak up. I mean, because trust me, I can give my opinion. So when I say I don't do good at it, I don't mean as in I don't know how to stand up and take care of something, because I do. I guess it means that I don't really want to have to, because I don't want to have to be that way. I want to be cool with everybody possible. I mean, damn, there was fighting going on that had nothing to do with me, you guys. Nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. And I asked more than once, guys, stop. But I don't think I was being heard by some. And I get it. I know what that's like. When you get mad, you don't hear shit. I'm actually impressed with some that was in there, that was in the lounge last night, because they kept their cool and didn't explode, and I was pretty impressed by that. There was some that was completely sticking up for the lounge and what we do, you know, telling people to knock this off and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, let's see how tonight goes. And then we'll go from there. Okay? We'll go from there. I enjoy talking to all y'all. I really do. I really do. You ain't getting my damn Big Red, okay? I love my Big Red. But I hope everything goes good. I really do. I hope it all fans out, whatever the hell you want to call it. Give a shout out to Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Rabbit, I hope you're man, me and this wall, we're going to fight tonight. Better get up out of my face, bruh! No. Shout out to Rabbit. Rabbit, I hope things are going good for you, my friend. I don't know if you got that job you was trying to get or not, but I want to give you a thumbs up to that. Okay? And I wish you the best of luck with that. Maybe sometime, we can... maybe, I don't know if you got any questions for me. I'm gonna get my mod to get you unblocked over here, so you can come in and you can hang out and you can ask questions or whatever. Because I don't believe that you will come in and start a bunch of chaos. I just don't see that happening. I don't see you being that. I don't see you doing that with me, because there's no reason to. So. We'll get you unblocked. If one of the mods, matter of fact, you watch this, go ahead. If you know who he is on the list there, get him unblocked, please. Guys, I'm a big believer in second chances. I really am. I really, really am. Not that everybody makes it when they get that second chance in life. Some people just don't. But a lot of people do. And it kind of falls back on what I talked about when I did the video earlier, the podcast earlier about judging, There's also something we got to look at about that as well, that we can't be judging people all the time, man. We ain't got our lives perfect. We ain't got our life perfect. We got things in our life that we need to get straightened out on our own. Let alone to judge somebody about their life. We ain't perfect. We all live one time, on this earth, and we got to do what we do the best, and we just got to do our best. But there's always room for improvement, for somebody to do better in their life. I look at where I started at 10 years ago, and I was nowhere near where I am today. You know, now I'm you know, in criminal justice and working with the law and all this stuff. And 10 years ago, shit, I never, ever expected anything like that to happen in my life. But things change, and they either get better or they get worse. And ultimately, it's up to us on how that's going to pan out, whether it's going to be better or worse. It's up to us. So, try. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you got to go up and start kissing people or bowing down to their feet. But try to find that calmness in your hearts. Just try. I mean, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. And I don't, trust me, that's not my big plan for tonight. Okay? I'm just saying, when you are there, try to be considerate, okay? And try to be as respectful as you can to the lounge. Because this has got to do with what I'm doing to try to help people. What I'm doing to try to keep people together. I believe in every single one of you guys that have been in the lounge, that have spoke with me, that have laughed with me, that have been upset with me. I believe in every single one of you. And I've been fighting the fight since I started at 50 subscribers. And it's took me a long time to get here. Probably longer than what most take to get to this point. I mean, I've got over 800 videos. Some say, well, you should have a lot more subscribers for that many videos. No, probably not, because a lot of them probably suck ass. You know? But I hope things just go right. I really do. I'm going to open them doors at 10:30. Guys, tonight really does depend on what I do next. It really does. Like I said, I've been talking, I've been thinking, and let's just have a good time, can we please? I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart to please come in and have a good time tonight. Please. Listen, if nobody wants blocked, just don't say nothing. Yeah, I mean, if you come in and you make a joke on me, then what do you expect? Someone said that we had a person, and I do remember someone being in there, and I'm going to check into it. So, to the lady in Georgia, I'm going to check into it and see what went on. I do remember you saying you had a family member that was blind, and then I don't know what happened from there. I don't know what caused you to be blocked. I don't know. But I'm going to check into it. And I ask you I'm going to look into it soon as I get done editing this. So by the time you're watching this, you've probably already been unblocked. Especially if you didn't say anything bad, you're probably already unblocked. To come back. Just come back, and I apologize. If you done nothing wrong or said nothing bad, then I apologize already. Okay? So tonight, guys, 10:30, the lounge doors will be open. And I really hope it goes better tonight, because I don't want this to destroy relationships and friendships. I really don't want that to happen. Okay? I'm going to give a shout out to Justice. Justice, you did a good job last night. You did. You're a good mod. You done a good job. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff, I hope you liked the video, my man. You're a good guy. I know you're going through a lot, and I just want to tell you to hang in there, brother. I'm in your corner, my friend. Want to give a shout out to kid behind the camera. Not that he'll ever watch this in his life, but you know, you never know. And maybe you're not going through a lot of stuff right now, but if you are, man, just hang in there. You got strong willpower. You know, you do some really good videos. I know how it goes though. See, Michael wears the pants in the family between him and Bridget, but I think she buys them for him. I'm joking. And then, of course, a shout out to the rest of you guys, my supporters. I love you guys. Guys, let us have a good night tonight. Please, please. I'm doing my best here. So, I guess we'll see what happens.